Today, for the first time, we were given a tour of the burn area, and some of the images of the home saves are just incredible.
Yeah, Denver 7's Mark Boyle was there, and Mark, the big takeaway here is fire mitigation around those homes.
That's right, and those who did it were able to successfully save their homes, assuming they followed all the mitigation techniques. Now, this is a pretty small fire comparatively to others that we've seen in the history in Colorado, but it did have the possibility to run all the way east to the Boulder city limits.
So as the fire started, it had what we called alignment. The wind was blowing straight up the slope.
And this is the result. We were taken on a tour of some of the burn zone and given a better understanding of how this fire burned. Now, the fire started as an acre big, and about a mile from here, you can see it came up over this ridge and it actually split into two right here. The firefighters were able to stop it right here at the road.
Quickly recognized that we were heading into not just a small fire in the trees, but this was heading for a lot of subdivisions.
While those people were running, fire crews were trying to keep the fire down. We've talked so much about how firefighters have saved homes up here. Look, right now they're doing some fire mitigation and mop up the hill, a house untouched by flames.
What we need is people to do mitigation around their homes. The mitigation on this house is what saved it. They thinned the trees, they built with the proper materials, and they really did their homework before they left.
We were then taken to a higher vantage point where crews had trouble with the flames. The fire sat in this ridge after the first night, and then the second day when those winds picked up, it started throwing fires all over this ridge. And you can see right over here, they painted in all of this slurry, stopping the fire right there. 8 homes burned, 606 acres torched, but Smith says this could very easily have turned into another fire like 4 Mile. And how close were we to a fire like that? Well, Smith says he was beginning to draw up evacuation plans for people within the Boulder city limits. Mark Boyle, Denver 7.